Hey everybody, welcome to the Millionaires Club. Millionaires Club is where future millionaires come to learn and enjoy. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notifications for new videos. And now, the rules of investing appear to be straightforward. Diversify your portfolio and focus on the long term. That is, until you see a guy on Reddit become a millionaire overnight by betting on cryptocurrency. Eric Finman became a millionaire when he was 12 years old after investing $1,000 in Bitcoin. Glauber Contesoto invested all of his savings in Dogecoin on February 5, and his investment was worth more than $1 million by mid-April, he told CNBC Make It. He wasn't the only one. When the price of Dogecoin increased 400% in a week last month, owners took to Twitter and Reddit to boast about their fortunes. As a result, you may be seriously regretting not investing in one of these cryptocurrencies. However, don't be too hard on yourself. Choosing the right cryptocurrency and becoming wealthy with it is much more difficult than it appears. This is why there are tons of cryptocurrencies. You've probably heard of Bitcoin, the original cryptocurrency, whose market value of $1 trillion or more accounts for roughly half of all money invested in cryptocurrency. You may have also heard of Ethereum and Litecoin, which have become so popular that you can buy and sell them as easily as sending a Venmo request to a friend for dinner. But there are over 9,000 other cryptocurrencies, according to coinmarketcap.com, that you probably haven't heard of, and more are being mined every day. You had to be pretty lucky, or perhaps predict the future, to have chosen Dogecoin over, say, Feathercoin years ago. According to financial writer John Paul Koning, Feathercoin was a much more serious cryptocurrency, created with the intention of mass adoption rather than as a joke, and is currently valued at around $12 million, whereas Dogecoin is worth $50 billion. Sure, if a group of people randomly flip coins, a few will flip 10 heads in a row, says Chris Kuiper, Vice President of Equity Research at CFRA Research. Similarly, if you have a large number of people on Robinhood attempting to day trade altcoins, some of them will do extremely well. The timing has to be just right. Timing the rise of a particular coin is, at best, difficult, and, at worst, impossible. Investors may be rushing to buy or sell because of unforeseeable events, such as a Reddit tip or Tesla's announcement. All of a sudden, investors have that really dangerous fear of missing out, Megan Hornman, Director of Portfolio Strategy at Verdence Capital Advisors, says. Everyone buys it, and it skyrockets until the next hot topic comes out. She compares it to the dot-com bubble. When the internet first became available, investors flocked to anything with a .com at the end of their name. But it's even riskier with cryptocurrency, because instead of buying companies with earnings, you're basically buying someone's idea, and there's no way to fundamentally value the currencies. According to Richard Smith, CEO of the Foundation for the Study of Cycles and a financial cycles expert, Dogecoin has built a strong community over the years, and its lightheartedness made it the perfect fit for the meme stock movement that sent GameStop's stock soaring earlier this year. But I don't think that's something you could have predicted, or something we can be certain will continue, he adds. Remember that cryptocurrency does not simply increase in value. So, not only do you need to know when a cryptocurrency will take off, but you also need to buy it when it is at its peak. If you had purchased $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in mid-2017, before its price skyrocketed, you could have made more than $8,000 when it peaked later that year. However, if you purchased the same $1,000 worth at the peak and sold a year later, you would have lost more than $800, nearly your entire investment. So, what about those who get the timing just right? They can't do it again just because they did it once. According to Hornman, investors who roll the dice and get lucky buying at the bottom and selling at the top may be in even more danger as they move on to other speculative investments. They'll go into their entire investment philosophy thinking, "This is how I can make money, it's that simple," Hornman says. It isn't. There's no guaranteed future. Even if you choose the right cryptocurrency, buy at the right time, and intend to make a fortune in the long run, your investment does not guarantee that the coins will be available in perpetuity. Even Bitcoin, which is widely regarded as the most legitimate cryptocurrency, could be banned or heavily regulated. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen stated earlier this year that the US government may need to curtail the use of Bitcoin, citing the fact that it is primarily used for illicit financing. Investments like this are simply speculative. Any regulatory headlines will take the wind out of their sails, Hornman says. It will cause significant volatility throughout the market. As difficult as it is to believe right now, investors may lose interest in cryptocurrency. Consider AOL, which was once hailed as the king of media but has since become a relic. There are numerous other examples, ranging from Betamax to minicomputers. How to responsibly invest in crypto. If you need to scratch the crypto itch, you can include it in your portfolio alongside stocks and bonds. Bitcoin's performance does not appear to be directly correlated with stock performance, and having some assets perform well while others tank is beneficial. However, as Money previously reported, the correlation increases during bad times, so you should be cautious about overexposing your portfolio to cryptocurrency. According to experts, you can allocate up to 5% of your total wealth to riskier investments such as cryptocurrency. Just make sure you're not expecting to become a millionaire overnight, and that the money you put in is money you're willing to lose. Do you believe getting rich off cryptocurrency is as easy as internet millionaires make it look? Do you think would it be risky to invest all your money in cryptocurrencies? If you liked today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, if you haven't already, and let us know down in the comments if there are any other ways to become a billionaire that we haven't covered, and also if there is any subject you want us to cover in our future videos.